Hey guys, it's Miraculous Guy, and gosh, where do I even start with this video? A lot of people are disappointed, a lot of people are angry, a lot of people think that the writers, directors, creators, the Miraculous crew are just playing with our feelings with this episode and what I think is season 4 in general. And a lot of people are sad, a lot of people are disappointed, a lot of people are mad. I did watch the episode, and I'm not gonna lie, most of it was just straight face. Sure, I laughed at a couple jokes, sure, I gasped at some certain things, but for a episode like this, the 100th episode, that's something you don't want from your fandom. Just a straight face, disappointing, sad, angry fandom. You don't want that. And honestly, guys, do not take this episode that seriously. I was literally seeing people on like Instagram or Twitter crying about this episode. Like, calm down. But enough of that, let's just review this episode, Ephemeral. We start this episode off like we did in the trailer. During the press conference, which I was right about, it is a press conference, while Adrian has his press conference for his father's like 100th something, I kind of forgot, there's a battle going on with Ladybug and the other heroes. And Ladybug literally can't find Cat Noir because, Adrian. So she has to recruit literally all these heroes. Once they defeat the Akumatai's villain, Grandmaster Suhan comes in and he's basically like, hey, you don't need all these heroes, you just need Cat Noir. If you don't know Cat Noir's identity, you basically can't be the Guardian anymore. So Ladybug's like, okay, fine, I'll find out who Cat Noir is, but I'm gonna need the help of Viperion for second chance, so, nothing goes wrong if Cat Noir finds out my identity and, he doesn't betray me and stuff like that. Once Cat Noir shows up, Ladybug's like, okay, Cat Noir, it's time to reveal our identities to each other. And Cat Noir's like, okay, so what? I love you. So he basically transforms into Adrian. Marinette is so stunned that she forgets to tell Viperion to go back in time, basically. She is not ready to reveal her identity yet, and throughout the next day, she's wondering like, hey, is Cat Noir really Adrian? Is that really his personality? And she starts seeing Adrian in school as Cat Noir. Honestly, this was not a genuine reveal, but at least we got something. It was cute, but it wasn't genuine. And I'm sorry, but the way Adrian's father found out how he was Cat Noir was just so stupid. I am so sorry. Like, Adrian saying "milady" late at night. Like, what? And also, why is he even walking into his room? He literally never wants to talk to Adrian. I mean, I get maybe he's like maybe he was going to tell Adrian about his mom. Maybe he was. But still, like, I just feel like that was so much plot relevance that Gabriel just needed to be there at that moment. And it was just such a dumb way to kind of reveal that he was Cat Noir. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like the way he was built up as Cat Noir to Gabriel. I mean, it was just kind of stupid. Being a terrible father and basically making Adrian give up his miraculous to save Emily, Adrian gets akumatized in the process. And, I've always wondered, why can't Gabriel just let Adrian be happy? Like, I understand, it's the love of your life, it's the mother of your son, but why still live in the past when you can move on and let Adrian be happy? And eventually, he does get to make the wish, but all we get to see is the kind of, the after effects of the Miraculouses being combined, but before that, Luca uses second chance, or Sass, I guess. And then, everything's back to normal. So, like, again, this episode didn't really matter. It was a what if episode. It didn't matter to the story. Everything, we're in the exact same position. Luca knows who Ladybug and Cat Noir are. Marinette still doesn't know who Cat Noir is or Ladybug. So we're in the exact same position as we started. At least in Chat Blanc, we got to see the thoughts of Ladybug afterwards. Like, she still remembers the events of Chat Blanc. Honestly, this episode was just kind of a meh episode. You know, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. It was just like a straight-faced episode. You shouldn't overpraise this episode. It's really not that good. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it's not that good where you have to be like, oh my gosh, this is the best miraculous episode. Oh, it's not really. And I think that's Miraculous's problem. I'm gonna make a video about this. Miraculous, it's too repetitive. It's been I was about to say 4 years. It's been what am I saying? It's been 6 years and 4 seasons. Come on, man. Make a dent in the story somewhere. And I'm not saying Miraculous hasn't made a dent in the story, but we just need an impactful something just somewhere. But please tell me what you thought about this episode down below. That would be greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. That will also be greatly appreciated. Hey, just have a wonderful day or night wherever you're in the world. And I will see you later. Up, and away!